Hello, this is Gracie, and this is cross therapy because cross stitch is sort of my therapy sometimes, and that's why I create this YouTube channel, cross therapy, and this is Flosstube number 4 or 5, and I think it's 5. And today, well, today is all about Christmas and winter and a little bit of everything, right? I have 2 projects that I finished them at the beginning of the year. We're gonna start with that. I worked on them last year in the winter during Christmas time, and I didn't finish them till the beginning of January, February, during winter. I actually think one of them I finished it in January, right after Christmas and New Year's. And that one is, well, let's see. This one is beautiful, one of my favorites. And big, Stacy Nash Primitive Christmas at Hollyberry Farm. And well, I finished it in January of this year. I worked on it last year, and Christmas is one of my favorite celebrations of the years, the holidays. And this was, it was a dream. I love the border. I love the house, although I did make mistakes and I had to go back and forth, Okay, so let me show you. I just frame it with the frame that I find in Hobby Lobby. And right here. I like the frame because it looked like, it's a farm. So, it could have been another color, maybe dark brown. But when I saw this, I like it. And I did it myself, so it doesn't look crooked as my first ones that I did before. They're all like this. This one looks a little better. I'm getting better. One of the things that I would like to change was the dress of the girl, because the floss was very variegated. It had a lot of tones, like when it's the words of Merry Christmas, you can see it has a lot of colors on it. So I would like to have those tones in the dress. I think it's too dark, but that's one of the things. And then I did put GR21 in the letters, in the numbers. You can see right there, Graciela Robles, because I don't know if I told you, but my name is Graciela. And so everybody call me Gracie, so I put Gracie, but my name is Graciela. And my last name, my married name is Robles. So GR 2021, and I just put 21. But this one is one of my favorites. I love it. I love it. And the next one that I just finished last week, but I did it for Christmas in July. That's what it was. I made it into a little pillow. Let me show you. The chart. I use a different fabric. This is 40 counts, L, and this is the chart, and it's beautiful. I really, really love it. So as you can see, the fabric is darker, so I changed the colors, especially the green. I used the bright red, I think. I'm not sure, but I changed the greens and the brown. I used the darker. Now, this is my pillows. This is my first one for Christmas. And I think it needed more stuffing. And I'm going to tell you what I use. I use wool, and I bought it on Amazon, and it's really good quality. But then I use also my diamond painting little diamonds. I used to do diamond painting, and I had a lot of leftovers. So I use them, and when you touch it, it feels good, And then the wool. natural wool. So let me show you both things. And in the back, I just use a little bit of the Christmas fabric that I have left over from the stockings and a button and some right there. So I think it came out good, but like I said, I think it needed to be more, you know, stuff in there, but you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I would like to, you know, learn how to put all these things, you know, but I have a hard time with them. But then I also like the simplicity of just, you know, the beautiful stitching in it. I only have one, and so for Christmas, so I put it in this, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, you know, obviously I would like to have a lot of them, but since I only have one, I managed to put it in my double. I find this one in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's a little town here in Texas. And so they have a lot of stores where they make beautiful natural, you know, natural wood and stuff like that things. And I got in love with this huge bowl. And so I'm very proud of my little one pillow. Let me show you my my diamond painting, little diamonds leftovers that I had. So I have a lot of leftovers. So I use them for my pillows because, you know, I don't want to throw it away. They're beautiful. So I put it right here in this little bowl, and then I just put them in there. I think, yeah, I mean, you use what you have. And then the wool is a natural wood that I find in Amazon. And it's very soft. So that's my Christmas finish. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been working on. And I've been working on the fall. So I did finish something. I didn't fully finish it. It's not a FFO. But it is, I'm going to put it in the floor. That way it's not in my way. But I did finish one thing. And I work in a few things. I work in a few things. But I was very proud to finish this one. I really, really like it. And this is Strutting Tom by Lindy Stitches. And it's just a little finish. It goes quickly, although, you know, this part is a little, you know, you have to pay attention. I had to go back and forth a few times. And, you know, that's okay. That's how you learn. And then I work on my south piece. I work in another one, but I'll show you that one later because I don't have it here. I work with that, the one for my father. I work with that one and I finished the one block, but I'll show it to you next time. I don't have it ready. But I did work in this one and I finished the first house, which is, you know, like a lot. But I'm very proud of it. Autumn at Lazy Bear Mountain. And I finished it, the house. So I'm in the second page. And this one is for the sound, Remember Me sound that I have, and you're welcome to join us. I'm using the MPIs. And this is a 40 count machado by Luminous Fiber Arts. And this is, I love this yarn too. Very relaxing. Another thing that I work in the fall Charles Designs is my Pretty Schooler Harvest Time. And I'm working on the turkey. I want to have turkeys for my Thanksgiving, and I'm working on them. And I'm going to be working, okay, so this is my progress. I really, really like it. I'm doing this. This is like 32, I want to say, and I'm doing 2/2. And then the other ones, because they're 40 and 37, 38, I'm working 1/2, and this one is 2/2, and I really love the coverage. Although I have a hard time stitching, it's not my best at stitching 2/2, but I really love it, and it's not very big. I thought it was gonna be bigger because I want a huge turkey, but it doesn't seem like it. And then, guess what? I've been working on my Anniversaries of the Heart, and I did 2 blocks. I did October because I was behind. In October is my birthday, so it was the anniversary of my birth. And then November, I just finished November, and that was the anniversary for my father-in-law and mother-in-law. And so I did the chart. I called my mother-in-law and I asked her, and she said that that was great. I showed her the piece and she said that that was precious, beautiful. So I want to show her the block for her. So it's her initial, my father-in-law initial, he passed away already, and the initials of their kids. So there are 5, my husband, 2 more brothers, Richard and Raymond, and Sandra and Sylvia. So it's a beautiful family. I wish I could write there too, but this is my Anniversaries of the Heart. And I just need to do December, which are 2 charts. It's one for December, which will be our anniversary, my husband and I. And my mother-in-law has the same name that I have. Her name is Graciela. And then Henry, the same thing as my father-in-law, my husband. So it will be the same initials, Gracie, Graciela, and Henry, for December for our anniversary. So Friday, December the 3rd is our anniversary. We're going to be 27 years. So we're going to have a dinner here in the house with the kids. We're going to buy things, like food from restaurants, a salad from Olive Garden, and some pizza, just to make it easy and fun and something relaxing. And the kids are gonna come, and that's how we're gonna celebrate my husband and I anniversary, December the 3rd. So I'm excited, I'm happy. It's just, I'm still gonna go to my stitching meetup group, which I have a lot of fun. And my friend Patty is going to give me my last stocking. My sister's granddaughter, Aviana, that's the last stocking. I put a picture at the beginning. So I have 5, and now I'm gonna have 6. I finished for the kids' stockings. And next year I wanna work on the stockings for the adults and ornaments. That's gonna be the year of the ornaments for me and the adults stockings. So I only need to do 2 blocks more, and I hope I can finish them. And so if I finish the Anniversaries of the Heart in December, I may just do a little video, or I will dedicate a segment just to talk a little bit about all the anniversaries. And very happy, very proud, because I'm sticking with it. I was afraid that if I didn't finish them by month, I wasn't gonna finish it then later, because I tend to do that sometimes, where I wanna do everything and then I don't do much. And I'm gonna give you an example in one of the things that I'm gonna talk about, plants. We have, last week, no, 3 weeks ago, because I didn't make a video last week for Thanksgiving week. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody to celebrate Thanksgiving. We have a beautiful Thanksgiving with all the kiddos. My sister came, her kids and her grandkids came. So we do that in Thanksgiving and Christmas. We get together and they all come to my house, and it was a little different because the kids are getting older, so it was loud and crazy, but it was fun and lovely, like the kids. Thanksgiving was good, and we usually do it, okay, so we do it differently. We don't do it the same. We don't do it the same day, just because my kids have other, they're married already, and my sister's kids are married too, so they have to go to this house and then that house. I don't like my kids or my sister kids to be driving all over town to go to all the houses in one day. And what happened also was that my husband and I will cook all this food, and then they will come and they were nappy because they were tired, they were full, they were done, and they didn't want to eat more turkey, which I love. But you know what I'm saying? Like 2 or 3 houses in the same day. It's the same thing in Christmas. So we decide to move our Thanksgiving to the next day, or the Friday or the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We've been doing that for several years already, and it works for us. The kids, they just go whatever they need to do that day, and then the next day or the following, but the Friday or the Saturday after Thanksgiving, we get together and we celebrate with our family. We don't do turkey, we do BOS, bring your own steak. So, everybody bring, all the boys go outside and cook their steaks, and all the girls inside just make sides. And sometimes we have a lot of leftovers from Thanksgiving, so we have the sweets and we have leftovers, and they just bring the steaks. And you know how the kids, boys, like the steak. So that's what we do. BOS, bring your own steak. Instead of the Thanksgiving, we do it 1 or 2 days after, just because we want them to be present. We want them to be happy. And a lot of times, we pass a candle and we say thanks. We do pray. We do make it meaningful for us. But I want them to be safe, especially that, I don't want them to, like I say, driving all over town. And in Christmas, we do the same. We don't get together the 24th, we get together the 25th, and in the afternoon, and we do something, with the kids and the presents and everything. But we try to keep it safe. We do think a lot about those things. And like I say, it's just, that's what we do. I don't know. I wish, it was like before that you do the traditional thing, but, it doesn't work for our family, because we have our kids have a lot of families. They have an aunt that they have us at Christmas every year and Thanksgiving every year, and that's how they get together over there, and the other families and their and sometimes they travel, my kids, to Houston or whatever, to see the other grandparents, and and I don't want to be putting them in place like you have to be here. So you do what works, that it makes us happy. So we got together not the Saturday but the Friday after Thanksgiving, and we had a lot of fun with the steaks. I like them very well done. That's just me. So my husband already knows. And we were complaining because they like to just talk and talk and talk and talk, and they don't cook them early, and we're hungry and waiting. So we're like, we need to eat dinner. It's getting late. And so anyway, talking too much. But just to say, happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrate Thanksgiving. Whatever you celebrate, share with me. And also, okay, so 2 to 3 weeks ago, we did giveaway, and our giveaway was going to be Stony Creek Cross Stitch magazine. So I will put right here the winner of the giveaway. Okay? And there, I'm going to talk about the giveaway already, because we're already here talking about the giveaway. We're doing really good, actually. I saw several people doing this, the Book of Days. And, okay, another sidetrack. I am a planner enthusiast. I love journaling, planning, and I have another channel that I just started, now that I retired. I like to start all the things. So that channel is Gracie Loves Paper, because I do love paper. So I love all things planner, planning and journaling and painting and mixed media, all of that stuff. So I got this one for only to be writing every day what I stitch, because I basically stitch every day, especially at nighttime. Sometimes when I have a project like, stitches, anniversaries from the heart or something like at the stocking, I will work during the day. And then at nighttime, I like to stitch something relaxing, something that I love, just that I want to be doing in that moment. It's more relaxing. So anyway, so I want to be more, like when I do my videos, I forget sometimes to show the charts. or I forget the floss, I forget the fabric name. I want to give you all the information that you need. So I have a notebook for that, just documenting the things I buy, the sizes and everything. But this one is just gonna be, this is what I work this day, this is what I didn't work, to be more concentrated and having focus, because next year in 2022, I wanna have a focused piece. I have a lot of large pieces, and a lot of them. So I want to have a month that I dedicate. I'm going to be doing everything else like everybody else, the Christmas and July and the, Mania or Mania or something like that. And then the Dark 13 and Dark October, all of those things, the samplers and everything. But I want to have a focused large piece that I already have. I want to give that a month. Of each month, I want to have one or repeat it, if I want to really finish. But, I get bored, so I like to work and surround. So anyway, that's what I want this for. And obviously, stickers. So I have the books, the same books. Let me show them to you. I got the books. I've been using them when I do my floss drops. Sometimes I will put something, like this one. They already came with this, but usually if I will buy something, I will put some of the stickers in here. Especially this one. I really like this one. Really like it. It's very, I don't know. I love it. And then this one, I haven't used it that much, but I'm going to be using it for this one, especially in spring and the fall and stuff. But it has flowers for all year long. So there we go. So then I want to use this. And so I buy one for me. I forgot. I buy one for me and obviously one for you. Okay, so the word for the giveaway, and we're going to meet in 2 weeks. Okay, so you have 2 weeks to participate in this giveaway. The name will be Days. Days. Like the book of days. So the question, well, there's no question. There's no question this week. Just share something from Thanksgiving. Share something from Thanksgiving. What happened? What do you do? What traditions do you have? Whatever you want. And include the word days, because that's the word that I'm going to be looking for, and you can get one. And so you can start planning for 2022 and get your stickers and stuff. There are some Etsy stores that they sell cross stitch and knitting stickers. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of those, because I happen to, sometimes if you win one of my giveaways, I may put a floss, or I may put some stickers, or I may put something on there. So I've been sharing in the stockings giveaway that I sent already, the 3 of them. I send them some stickers or some things like that. So I will buy some more for my giveaways to include them, but I will buy some more for this book. And so I will be sharing the stores and the stickers with you in the future. I would like to do a video for the planning, just when I'm working on how I use it. That'll be nice. That's something that I'm planning in my head. I don't know for sure. Okay, so let's go to plans. I did buy another chart, like I say, for next year. I'm sorry, not for next year, but for Christmas. What I'm going to be doing in December. And so I'm going to show you a little bit of December, not specifically for winter. Okay, I have a lot of plans. I'm excited. So I ordered this. I showed you last week, the Emmy Loves Toads. She finished this and it looks amazing. So watch her channel, her latest video. She shows her stocking all done. Oh my God, amazing. So my son, Jimmy, my older son, he likes, I show it to him and he said he loved it. So that's great. So he likes hunting and all that stuff. So he's gonna love this one. I got this one. And so I don't know, I think this one will be for my daughter-in-law. I'm not sure. And I want to find one. I think I saw one with a truck for my other son, for Tito, but I'm not sure. And so that's what that's for next year. Those are plans for next year. But what I'm going to be working in December. Okay, so I have several things. One of my experiments, you know me in my experiments. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Okay, so this one is Prim Village by Lori Holt. And I saw this chart, and that there is a lady that she has a video, and so she changed the colors. I will put the name of her Flosstube here. I love her channel and everything she does. But anyway, she changed the colors, and I love the way she did it too. So I thought, you know, I love this one too. But I wanted to use what I have, you know, for, you know, we have so much stuff, right? And we don't use it. And so I thought, I love it. Now, this came with the charm. With this little charm, it came with it. So I bought this on my store, my LNS. That is in another little town in Texas. Is the tinsmith's wife. I will put it in here. And so I got this one. It came in a bag with the little charm. And so I said, you know, I'm going to use what I have. So let me tell you a little story. When I've been stitching through, you know, my life, but then when I started to stitch again, you know, I love Owl Forest. And I did have a few charts, but then, you know, I love the season. So I decided to buy the spring. It's a box with it comes with everything, you know, Forest Owl. So I got the spring, and then I thought, oh, I have to buy them all. Obviously, I bought a spring and fall and summer, fall and winter. I got them all. Of course, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, and I haven't finished the spring, you know. And so my taste changed, and they are wonderful. But I was sort of like obsessed with myself. Not obsessed, but, you know, not happy, you know, because I have all these beautiful floss, right? And I have all these beautiful charts. So I started to make a smaller, like little smalls. And I haven't made them into pillows or anything, but I'm working on that or each season. But I haven't worked in the Christmas, so I thought this will be a good candidate for it because you can usually choose your own colors. So I happen to have this fabric that I fall in love also in another time, and I never use it, and I didn't know what to do with it. So then I thought, you know, this can be a good idea. And this fabric is a beautiful fabric, and you know they're expensive. This, what is it? There are, what are they? I don't remember the name, but I'll put it in here. This kind of fabric they're very popular, and they have beautiful fabric. Primitive hair, I think. So I got this fabric. It is amazing. So I decided to use, okay, going back to I decided to use the Christmas floss and the fabric too for this winter. So this is the Christmas floss from my winter kit from Forest Owl, from Forest Owl. And so this is the Christmas Christmas floss. And this is the charm that comes with this. Isn't that cute? Let me see. Then I shake, you know, of course. So this is the charm, and this is the floss. And look how beautiful. And you know how they make beautiful floss. And with their little things here and everything. So I decided to use the floss for this project using these colors. Just using these colors because I'm never going to use it. And, you know, like I say, I'm not happy that I buy all these things. So this is the fabric. Look at this. So I think the houses, I just paid one. I'm going to be working with this in December. So this is my plan for December. I would love to do some of the houses. Let me see. like this. There we go. See how beautiful it is? Oh my God. So this is the house. And you know the floss is amazing. So I think the floss is gonna be really good with this. The white is going to be, the white is sort of like, it has blue in it or mint in it. It's just beautiful. So I'm using what I have to do this. So this is my experiment for December. Me and my experiment. And so I decided to use the fabric also. And I think it's 28 or 32. That's what they do in the Forest Owl kits. And so the fabric for the next project that I had is sort of pinkish, and I bath the fabric in wine. Like I have done that for other projects. It came a little dark. So I don't think it's gonna work. I think I need to rinse it. I don't know if it's too dark because see, this is what I wanna work on. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. But I think it came out too dark. I don't know. So I may rinse it with, with water. And these are the colors. Isn't that beautiful? And like I say, some of the stickers, I may find some stickers. This is what I do. I buy these in Michael's, and then I just put stickers. These ones were from some, stationery things that I buy in Etsy for my journals, and they were Christmassy, and I just put them in there. So this is it for this. And so those are my projects, and then I have 2 more. And the next one, I started in July. I started in July for Christmas in July, this one. I love it. I love it. And I'm doing a 40 count L. I'll put the name over here, but and this is the right fabric. This is the right fabric for this. These I use the colors and the fabric. So yes, this is, yes, this is the fabric, line and picture this blush, line and color L. So I got the right fabric and I got the floss and everything. So this is the fabric and this is what I did in the summer. And it's coming along. I love this fabric. I love this fabric. So I think I'm just gonna use half. And so then I'll have another half because this is these are leftovers that are a huge piece that I got at the store, because sometimes that's what I do. I get a big piece and then I have a lot of projects, and that's why I forget the tags and then I don't know the names and everything else. So that's what I'm gonna be working in December. And another one that I start that I love. Anyway, so in one of the videos, the lady from, I don't remember her name right now, Luminous Arts, she has videos, Luminous Fiber Arts, she has her videos, I don't remember her name, I'll put it in here, in her YouTube. She did one of the prettiest colors, I don't think it was this one, I don't remember, but I remember she used a different fabric and it just popped up really great. So, I wanted to do something like that. So I'm gonna use this. These are the colors. They're beautiful colors. And these are the colors. See how I forget. These are the colors for the pillow, for the horse. And these are the colors that are beautiful too. There are not many colors, but they're all beautiful. These are the ones for the prettiest color. And the green is amazing. And they're DMC. They're all DMC. And this is my star. And in this one, when I got all the stuff, I did, this is, let me see. I got the tag. Okay. This is 40. Let me see. Crystal Dwarf. Okay. And it's shiny. Glitter. Glide. Or no, glitter. It's shiny. It's a beautiful fabric. And so I think this is just my beginning, and I'm not sure. I'm not liking the moon color. So I may change the moon color because of the fabric, you know. But I think the colors are gonna come out well, but I don't know about the moon. And since it's shiny already, I don't know if I should be doing the stars or not. I do like the idea of the smalls. Sorry, they're charts. But basically, you know, they show you some smalls that you can do. Again, these ones are DMC. And we finished. We finished with some finishes, with some plans and everything. I'm so happy, so excited. And I'll say it again, I'm very thankful. Very thankful for all the subscribers, the wonderful communication, the wonderful, you know, messages and notes and comments in my Instagram and in the channel. I'm very grateful. I love this community. I say again, and I'm going to try to be like I said before, I'm trying to do these videos every 2 weeks, but if a holiday comes, I'm usually very busy with the family, so it may be 2 to 3 weeks then if a holiday comes along. But in 2 weeks, I'm going to be showing you what I want to do in winter. So this was all Christmas, and I want to show you some stuff that I want to do for winter, the beginning of the year, because I have some plans, and also some words, you know, for the beginning of the year. I always like to do the word of the year and stuff like that. So I have a lot of plans. I'm very excited to be here and very thankful to everybody. And we're finished. And I just want to tell you not to forget, do breathe in, breathe out, and make another crust. Bye. Happy holidays.